Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel where we tackle some of the most challenging problems on LeetCode. Today we are diving on problem 1207 titled Unique Numbers of Occurrences. This problem tests our understanding of arrays and counting techniques. So let's get started. It's an easy problem, but it needs some understanding. Given an array of integers r, return true if the number of occurrences of each value is array is unique or false. Otherwise, example 1, there is 2 2's and 3 1's and 1 3. So we return true. The value 1 has 3 occurrences, 2 has 2, and 3 has 1. No two values have the same number of occurrences. There is 1 1 and 1 2. That's why we do false. Anyways, imagine you have an array of integers and you need to determine if every integer appears exactly once or twice. That means for this array to be considered valid, each number should either occur exactly one time or exactly two times. However, the order of numbers doesn't matter. Our task is to write a function that returns true if such an array exists and false otherwise. To solve this problem, we'll follow a straightforward yet effective strategy. We'll sort the array first because sorting will group together identical elements consecutively. Then we'll iterate through the sorted array, keeping track of the count of consecutive occurrences of each number. Finally, we'll check if these counts from a pattern where each number occurred either once or twice. So let's get started. First of all, we sort the array r.sort. This is a function in Python, of course. Then we initialize an empty list to store the count of consecutive occurrences by it equals array. Then we set a counter. We initialize a counter variable. Then we iterate through the sorted array while I is less than r, len point r. Anyways, then we count the consecutive occurrences of the current element. Let's count it. We set a counter, then while I plus 1 less than r to not go, and r I plus 1. We update the counter, then we update the other counter. Okay, then we check if the count is already in the list of counts. We do it like this. If count in V. If it's in V, if yes, return false immediately, since we found a violation. So we don't have to go through all the i's and counters. We don't have to go through all the array. If we found something is false, then we return false. Else, otherwise, add the count to the list by point append. We append count, of course. Then we move to the other element. We update the other counter. What we do now? Guess what we do? If we reach here, it means every number has occurred either once or twice. We return true. If I may submit this, it will become true. Let's see. It is as efficient as it can get. It beats 70% of people in runtime. and okay, 95% in memory. So let's explain more for those of you who didn't understand. In this line 5, I initialize an empty list vi to keep track of the count of consecutive occurrences. In line 8 to line 10, start iterating through the sorted array. Inside the loop, initialize a counter count to 1, since we are checking consecutive occurrences. Then, what I have done, another while, increment count for each consecutive occurrences of the current element. So that's what I have done here. Then we go for the if, check if count is already in vi. If so, return false, because we have found a number that doesn't fit the criteria. Otherwise, if not, append count to vi. Then we move to this line 19, move to the next element after processing the sequence of consecutive occurrences, this line. Then what we do, we return true. If it have gone all through that, then it's true. In conclusion, we have successively implemented a solution that checks if an array meets the condition where each number occurs either once or twice. By sorting the array and tracking the count of consecutive occurrences, we efficiently determine whether the array is valid according to the problem statement. This approach leverages Python built-in functions and simple iteration, making it both concise and efficient. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like. Goodbye.